And you're going to paint it black.
I'm in it.
I'm kind of nervous about the black. It's a lot of paint and woof. Man, what if we don't like it?
Hello! Welcome everybody! Okay, today on basically We Design It, You Do It, we are going all the way to...
Florida!
What?
Spring break! No, it's not spring, it's fall break. So we are designing a space for Travis and Shannon. Huge thanks to ThredUp for sponsoring today's episode.
Yes, oh my gosh, you guys know how much I love thrifting, and I went on a huge spree on ThredUp.
We have an awesome 30% off discount code for you guys in the description below, and we're gonna tell you guys a little bit more about them.
I'm gonna take you guys into my closet, show you guys some of those outfits. Very excited. But first, let's check out Shannon and Travis's submission video that they sent us.
Hi, Mr. Kate. My name is Shannon.
And I'm Travis.
And this is our bedroom.
We recently bought a home a couple months ago, and as you can see, there isn't a whole lot on the walls, and we're lacking a lot in terms of design.
We're getting married in January, and we are so excited. But we haven't been really focusing on the master bedroom and more so on wedding planning and buying the house.
A lot of our furniture is pretty mixed matched. We'd kind of like to get a little bit of cohesion as we start our lives together.
Please help us.
Thank you for taking the time to consider us.
Bye.
All right, so we're gonna call Shannon and Travis. We're gonna kick this off. Let's do it. Hello!
Oh my gosh!
We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it!
It's a dream come true, getting a free makeover over the internet. I mean, it's amazing.
Wait, I already love that you have a pad of paper and a pen. You're ready.
Tell us about this house. This is a new house you guys just moved into?
Yeah.
Is this your first house that you've owned?
Congrats.
Virtual high
We're gonna send you everything. We're gonna order everything, and then we'll also send you a kit of like our sort of Mr. Kate DIY essentials. It's gonna be shipped to you. We are covering the cost of all of the furnishings and everything going in. Okay, so we'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna get to designing.
All right. Bye guys.
Are you guys tidying?
Tidying. Hey Moon. Moon. What's a cat say?
Yeah. So Shannon and Travis took our What's My Aesthetic quiz and sent us these inspiration images, and I have diagnosed them as 60% farmhouse, 40% industrial.
Ooh.
And that's because they also have industrial light fixtures throughout the rest of their house, which they really want to make sure that we factor that into the master bedroom, but give them a healthy dose of farmhouse.
So their current situation in their master bedroom is pretty plain. They have a California King mattress just on a frame, and then they just have a couple of hand-me-down dressers.
One hand-me-down dresser, one hand-me-down jewelry box, and then one just like old broken dresser.
Yeah, so, you know, it could use some help. All right, what do you want to tell me?
Okay, so I was planning the design, and we talked about doing like wood planks, probably shiplap on that back wall where their headboard is. A California king size bed is a big bed, and it needs a big statement wall behind it to really anchor it. So we want to make a big statement on that back wall. We are going to do shiplap, which I know Shannon wants, but we're going to take it a step further and do it in black.
That's gonna be interesting telling them that you want to paint the wall black.
I know it's gonna be interesting, but they want to do industrial farmhouse, so like industrial. You want moved? Okay. Okay.
Okay, here goes nothing. Hello. We are very excited to show you the design.
I'm so excited.
No, I'm excited.
So you guys said you were down to do like a feature wall.
You are gonna do shiplap.
We have never in our lives shiplapped any walls, but we can do it.
I believe.
I'm gonna walk you guys through how to actually install that.
And you're going to paint it black.
I'll do whatever you guys tell me to do.
It's gonna look so good. Shannon's very concerned.
So concerned about this.
I'm kind of nervous about the black. It's a lot of paint and woof. Man, what if we don't like it?
We're bringing in the industrial farmhouse look by playing with the kind of black and white thing, but making sure to keep it rustic with wood textures. And then in front of that, we're gonna do a beautiful upholstered, creamy colored headboard. So once we get that beautiful anchored black, the rest of the walls are gonna go nice and bright and white. We're gonna bring in a couple of shelves instead of that old broken dresser. And then a bunch of nice deep baskets to give you some storage. And then I really actually love your hand-me-down dresser, Travis.
I have an heirloom dresser, something that I inherited from my father that he got from his great-grandmother.
I also really like your grandma's jewelry box. The more that I looked at the color story that's going on in there, I think that the 2 different brown tones is really pretty.
That dresser really means a lot to me personally, and it was really great to hear that Kate wanted to keep it as a part of the design.
So this is like just a very basic kind of rendering of a landscape painting, which I want you guys to paint.
Oh, okay, cool.
And everything is gonna start showing up tomorrow.
Okay.
You feel good about the design?
Oh, it's awesome. I really, really like it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Shannon's like, "Ooh."
Shannon, you're gonna love it.
Oh, God.
I'm actually excited.
Okay,
Good. Well,
You're harder to read, Shannon.
I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna look great, and I trust them.
We trust you, Mr. Kate.
Okay, I can like doing this now. Okay, I get it. Ample coverage. This is efficiency.
So I just finished unboxing all of this stuff, and I am so excited. Look at these baskets. They fold out and they have these cute little handles.
There's so many boxes. All the boxes.
Our entire entryway was
was just full of boxes.
They're sending us a bunch of pictures as things come in, and it's just like really starting to get excited.
We also got a jute rug, and oh my gosh, I love the texture of this. So it's gonna look really good. I'm so excited, guys.
all right, so while Shannon and Travis are busy doing their thing in Florida, why don't we step into my closet here in California? Okay, so I have recently been very inspired to declutter our house, the stay home, quarantine, being a new mom, just having, you know, Moon running around and toys and all that stuff. One of the areas that I really dove into was my closet, because especially after becoming a new mom, I was a completely different size. And it was just like a really frustrating experience and totally uninspiring. So I was like, I need to just get rid of all this stuff, you know, sell it, donate it, and make way for some new items that inspire me for fall. I love dressing for fall. I love being able to layer. So yeah, after I purged my closet, I went on a spree on ThredUp. Honestly, guys, you know that I love thrifting. They have some of like your favorite brands. I know my favorite brands, Madewell, Zara, Free People, and it's up to 90% off of retail prices. Not only is it affordable, but it's like just like the joy of the hunt, finding that awesome piece, and the more sustainable choice to shop, being able to shop online at home, was game changer for me. I have a leopard obsession, so I shopped some leopard items. I also refined by the color yellow because I just really wanted some yellow things. Also, everything is triple checked for quality. So many of the items still actually have tags on them. But let's check out some of the stuff that I bought, because I got it, it's here. I'm ready to do a fashion show. Comfort is key for me, and this fleece is so soft. The original retail price was $49.99 and the ThredUp price $14.99. It looks like new, and I styled it as a transitional fall outfit with bike shorts and some really big sneakers. Leopard on leopard ×4, because why not? This H&M sweater was originally retail priced at $30 and the ThredUp price is $12.99. It's stretchy in all the right places, and I love it paired with these leopard leggings that are also from ThredUp. I love Zara, and this Zara yellow sweater's original retail price was around $20, and I got it for $8.99 from ThredUp. It's soft and slouchy, and I love the color, and I paired it with bell bottoms and some big gold earrings for a 70s vibe. This Rachel Kate top was originally retail priced at $14.99, and the ThredUp price was $8.99. I love anything sheer, as I think it's really flattering on my petite frame, and the bold stripes are perfect to style with some more simple things like a black mini skirt and tall boots for fall. ThredUp made my thrifting dreams come true. They're literally adding thousands of new things every day, so like there's always something to discover. And also, you can get an extra 30% off if you use our discount code, which is Mr. Kate. So check out the link below. Happy thrifting!
Good morning.
Sunday morning.
We're making breakfast and then we're gonna call Travis and Shannon.
See how it's going over there. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Have feed for protein.
Hello. Good morning. How did painting go?
Yay! The other 3 walls in that room look so good painted white. That really just freshened up the space.
You guys have never installed any kind of shiplap or molding or anything like that, right? All right, so basically what we want to do is we want to find the studs in the wall and we want to mark them. So in order to get the shiplap on the wall, we're going to want them to use the nail gun to nail it into studs. You just want to nail it into the studs to just give it that extra security. If you nail it into the drywall, it's not really gripping on anything. Oh, you have a textured wall.
Yeah.
So that'll make your stud finder even more difficult. So you can just keep going back and forth and you can kind of narrow in on where you think that stud actually is.
Right now, Joey has us using a stud finder, and it's either we can't find a single stud in the wall or the entire wall is a stud.
Just keep going, just keep going. Just because it lights up doesn't mean it's actually a stud. This is why stud finders sometimes suck. Sometimes they're right on the money and sometimes they just give all kinds of crazy readings. So this is one of those times where it's just like not working. Sweet. So your wall is built out of studs, just all next to each other.
Yeah, it's just one stud.
So we're gonna switch tactics here and we're gonna actually just do the hammer and nail trick. Okay, so now just sort of make your way to the right. Or you can find where you think the studs would be on the wall based on the fact that they're spaced 16 inches apart, and then you can kind of just nail around, find out where the edges of the studs are. Once you find one, you can map out your whole wall because they should be 16 inches apart. But we need to do it also up above and then draw a straight edge line all the way up.
End of day 2. So today we did the 2 shelving units today. We went and picked up our canvas today, and we got some very interesting tools. We got a comb and hairbrush set.
I mean, I can see Combs' impressionist landscape.
I can see it too. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. I think we're ready to get that shiplap on the wall, yeah? You got your nail gun all set up, you said?
Yeah, it's in the box. We just need everything's in here. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so you guys have your studs all marked on the wall?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so to install the shiplap, we're gonna actually start in the ceiling just so that we can end at the bottom of the room, and if we need to make any final cuts to the shiplap, it can be hidden behind the baseboard. I'm getting dressed. You know, Kate keeps coming in. She's like, we gotta go. And I'm like, come on, guys, let's go. It's like, everything is just taking more time than I thought it was gonna take. So you're gonna put a nail in the tongue, and you can probably go every other stud. All right, so I'm gonna take these guys to a dentist appointment, but text me or call me if you have any questions. Happy nail gunning, guys.
Let's go.
Mine's flush.
This one ain't.
That's really not flush.
That's not flush at all.
Always double check your measurements because there was a big gap.
It was like an 1.5 inch, 2-inch gap.
These boards are not all the same length. We stacked them all along in a straight way over there, and then this is the difference between all of the boards here. We will have to figure it out, you know, and just keep on going. So Travis went to go get us some lunch, and I left the room for 1 minute, I promise, and left the dog out. And he decided to get into the acrylic paint for our DIY project. All over on the curtains on the bottom. Luckily, I caught it in time, but oh.
All right, so I had this idea to do a landscape of some sort for over the bed, and you guys know this. I love to do DIYs, especially art techniques that are approachable and easy and help you think outside the box. It's just like a very relaxing vibe, you know, to look at nature, kind of bring the outside in. So, what kind of painting experience do you have, if any? Nothing?
I mean, art class in elementary school?
I once made a finger painting.
I have this idea in my head, but here I am dealing with two people that claim to not be artists whatsoever. But that is personally my favorite challenge. So this is all about layering. So let's add a little bit of white, and then let's add some of that yellowy white. That's good, that's good. So the key with this is really making sure that your color palette is true to the vibe that you want the space. So we don't want any super dark colors. We don't want any super saturated colors. We're going with like a very muted color palette in there. Black, white, and then kind of all the tones in between. The bottom third of the canvas, let's do just like a horizontal line across, and this is just by your hand, so it doesn't have to be crazy perfect. Basically what we're creating here is, it's gonna be kind of like a reflected landscape.
Gotcha.
So this is like the lake, if you will.
When we first started dating, we watched a lot of Bob Ross videos.
Really? That's so cute. Just call me Mr. Kate Ross because I'm about to guide them through this entire painting. Do you guys have your sponges on hand?
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice one.
This one's name is Jim.
So dunk it in and then really just squeeze it out. Let's do some like linear, are they nimbus clouds? The like kind of more stretchier ones?
Oh no, those are stratus.
Stratus! So let's start with some stratus. Perfect, love it. Now go to the front part of it and kind of drag it along. Yep.
You, Mr. Artist.
Yes, so good, Travis. Yeah, nice. And you're essentially gonna create now a mirror image that's a little bit more watered down. Beautiful. So basically what we're doing now is we're creating like a texture on the mountains. So basically just like take your paddle brush, dip it in the paint, yep. Okay guys, the brush is like such a cool, fun thing. I just think for you guys at home, thinking outside the box, using some unconventional items, like a hairbrush, like a comb, to create textures and pattern on your pieces. Just, it's one of those things that just might elevate it and make it look just that much more interesting. So why not try it? So now let's dip it in the water and then dip it in the white. You want this? I am nursing and coaching at the same time. Moon's hungry in between. I don't think Bob Ross ever whipped out a boob. Never saw that happen.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my God, how good does that look? Is there a wide tooth comb? Okay, so let's dunk that in the gray and the white, take that in the water for just a little more texture. So you're, yeah, yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, that looks so good! You guys, that looks so good! I'm so excited.
Now they have this beautiful piece of custom impressionist artwork of a landscape. It needs a frame.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's get that frame going. You have those 1x2 strips, right?
Yep.
And then you also should have gotten a miter box. We just sent them some 1x2 pieces of wood and a miter box, which is basically just a manual way to make angles in your wood. So they're just gonna measure the sides of the canvas, cut those down. They're gonna do two 45-degree angles, obviously, to make a right angle. And once they make their cuts, they're gonna stain it with a nice stain, and then they'll just attach it with some clamps and some glue and their nail gun, and they'll have a beautiful frame.
Rug cuddle time. So the jute rug is a 9x12, which is an awesome large size. And the reason why I got them such a big rug is because the bed is so big with a king size bed and then two larger side tables. You really want the rug to span a nice area past those side tables. You don't really want the rug to end awkwardly like in the middle of them. You like it? For the curtains, we have a beautiful set of ivory curtains that actually has a little bit of lace on it. I'm bringing in a little bit of some like feminine touches to bring in the farmhouse, and we're going to combine them with black clip-on curtain rings and a black rod, which will be a nice contrast with the industrial vibes. On the other wall where their bathroom door is, we have this very farmhouse looking window frame. It's like an arch window frame in a weathered white finish. There's another little text sign for their shelving unit. Travis's hand-me-down dresser, I think that the knobs are a little bit too shiny for the aesthetic, so we're sending them some really cool black and white ceramic knobs. Bring in a little bit of pattern, bring in the black and white. All right guys, it's time to call them to go over the final styling in the room. My favorite part of the design, this is where the design just like comes together. I hope that they are excited and have fun doing this because there's a lot of little details we have to do right now. Wow, look at how beautiful!
We added some trim onto the sides of the shiplap to be able to cover up some of the gaps. It looks really, really good with the trim on it. If you would have told me a week ago when we started all this that we would be this far, I would never have believed you.
Oh, I love that! The whole goal of this, obviously, is for you guys to have an amazing room, but also to feel accomplished and to inspire all of you guys at home to try and do it yourself. So these shelves are looking amazing. We've got the wooden crates, we've got baskets for all of the storage items, and then of course the upper shelves, we've got some beautiful vintage things, some vintage looking things, candles and decor and plants. Let me see what the books look like sideways with the plant on top. By the way, those books I've literally had in our office for years. Joey wanted me to get rid of them and I'm like, no, old books are hard to come by.
We'll use them eventually. And that was probably like 5 years later. We're using them.
We're using them. What did you end up putting in the frame?
It's a song quote.
Is it a song quote that means something to you guys?
It's a lyric from our song for our wedding. It's going to be our first dance.
Oh, amazing. Oh, it's so clean and gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so thrilled. So obviously we're playing with asymmetry in that room because we have Travis's chest as one of the bedside tables, and because we have mismatched side tables, which is actually very farmhouse to do too, like it'd be something you might find at a flea market or garage sale. Oh my gosh, the black with that wood tone and that bed is just like so good.
You were right, I was nervous about the black, but I actually really like it.
We have this on video. Are you guys rolling over there?
Where's the black?
Yay!
I really, really love it. Like, it's nice matte black.
And so do I. I genuinely really like it.
Ugh, I love this bedding. gingham pattern that's kind of like a black and white, very farmhouse. Because that headboard is so beautiful, I didn't want to do a crazy amount of large pillows along the back and cover it up. So just some king size pillows. Let's play with the art of the throw blanket, because that is one of the hardest things to style in a cute way. So yeah, it's kind of like, honestly, just like throw it and then see how it lands. Yeah. No, see, don't straighten it. Okay, wait, take it off. Now throw it again. I know, you're like, you want to put something on it. I was thinking the same thing. Do we want to put maybe one of the books on it? Oh my gosh, so cute. In a master suite, it's really nice to bring in another piece of upholstered furniture as well. So a chair is the perfect thing in the corner of that room. And with this chair in the corner, we are adding a floor lamp, which just kind of makes this a full-on reading chair now. So they can sit there, read, and it also just brings another lighting element over to that side of the wall.
And above the bed, they're gonna place that beautiful custom artwork and custom frame celebrating their creativity together.
Got this beautiful wreath that's eucalyptus leaves that we're gonna hang right when you enter the room. Before, they just had like a little piece of art there. You like them better with the two?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I agree. That looks like a happy accident to me. And you can wear them on your heads during your wedding. Yes! So then that's it. You guys are like A++ students.
It's inspired us.
Oh.
It's like once you get the bug, like you just gotta keep going.
Yeah, like,
Yes, I love to hear that. Guys, that's amazing.
All right, so they've gotten so many awesome things.
Yes.
But the fun doesn't stop. We're hooking up their entire master bedroom, so we're also hooking up their master bedroom closets.
With a little refresh, if you will, of some sustainable goodies.
So this is the last package that we got. We have no idea what it is, and we've been told to open it on camera right now for you guys.
Let's see what it is. Alright. Dear Shannon and Travis, we hope you enjoy your new master bedroom. Here's a little gift to help refresh the wardrobe in your master closet in a sustainable way. It's a $1,000 gift card from ThredUp. Look at this.
This is cool. This is really, really cool.
All right, guys, I think it's time to look at the final product. All right, so you guys remember what it looked like. All right, so let's close our eyes. On the count of 3, we'll check out Shannon and Travis's brand new industrial farmhouse master bedroom. 1, 2, 3.
We're so proud of you, Travis, Shannon. You guys really committed yourself. Obviously, we couldn't have done this without you because you guys did it.
You guys were excellent DIYers.
Yeah.
Great creative weirdos.
Very organized too. Shannon, thank you for all your notes and your lists. That pad came in handy.
If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You can also join our memberships. There's the join button. We have a bunch of different perks. Let's say what's up to a couple of Rainbow members really quick.
Yes, we shout out our Rainbow members in our main channel videos. So Ashley, Marie, and Candy Davis are our shout outs. Thank you so much, guys, for being members. We love you so much. Let us know in the comments below how amazing we're Shannon and Travis. What's your favorite part of the room?
And if you think that you guys want us to design your place so that you can do it, make sure and email us.
Yeah.
And you never know.
We might be FaceTiming you. Surprise soon. And thank you so much to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video.
You guys can check out ThredUp online, thredup.com, or check out the app. Also, we have an awesome discount code just for you guys. Links in the description below. You can get an extra 30% off your ThredUp order. So make sure and click that link and get your shopping on.
Oh, get your thrifting on. It's so much fun. Thrift store finds. And thank you so much for all of you who comment and thumbs up the video. We love all the happy vibes down there in the comment section, so we'll see you there. And yeah, stay creative, stay weird, stay you, because why not? Love you, bye. Oh my gosh, you guys, today we have challenged ourselves.
Okay, and you all have your own.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
Oh, just surprise. Yeah.
All right, let's all close our eyes and remember what it looked like. One, two, three.